Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Joshana here with another tag. And I have said this already in a different one, but I'm filming quite a few tags today. I don't know when these are actually going to post. Might be like not till January. I'm not sure. At any rate, the tag I'm doing today is the Booktube Giving Tag. And I was tagged by Miss Elliott Brooks, and she is the originator of this tag. And the purpose behind it is really cool, which is to bring more awareness to the charity that she is, doing this fundraiser for, which is Save the Children. And I will leave links for everything down below. Definitely check it out. Donate if you can, if you are able to. That's always great. And I've seen quite a few people do this tag. I've kind of thought about my answers, but I didn't write anything down, so let's see how this goes. First question is, what is a book that you would give everyone if you could? And I would have to say Dear Martin, and I'll Give You the Sun. Number 2, what's a book you could give a, she had rat's hiney because she does not curse. I do, so rat's ass. Give a rat's ass about. I'm gonna go with one that I haven't read versus like one I read and I didn't like. I'm gonna say Fangirl. Sorry guys, I just have zero interest. Number 3 is, given that the holidays are coming up, what's a book you hope someone buys for you? I've said this in a few recent holiday videos I've done. And I Darken. I really want the hardcover of And I Darken because I have the hardcover of Now I Rise. And then any other books that are on my wish list. Number 4, what's a book or series you've given up on? I mean, I DNF'd quite a few books this year, so I guess I gave up on those books. Carry On. I for sure gave up on that. Caraval, totally gave up on that. I can't think of a series I've given up on. Number 5, who's a character you wish an author would give more time to? I would say in Dear Martin, I would have been interested in more of the main character, Justice, in more of his mom's story. Like where she came from, her experiences in life, because she was touched on a little bit and her like opinions on a couple things were mentioned and she was in there, but she wasn't in there a lot. And I think that could have added to it. Number 6 is, who's a character that you wish an author would give less time to? This is kind of funny because, well, you'll see, but Kale, whatever, from the Throne of Glass series. I have not read Tower of Dawn yet. I'm not itching to. I've heard people be pleasantly surprised. People who don't really love Kale end up actually liking that book quite a bit. I'm still going to read it. I have it right there. But yeah, I just didn't care for him. Number 7, if you had to give up almost all of your books, which ones would you keep? Oh, God. Frick. I would say that I would keep a copy of Wuthering Heights. I don't know which one. I would keep this old copy of The Great Gatsby, and I would keep my hardcovers of The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is honestly the first like fandom that I feel like I was a part of, because I hadn't read Harry Potter as a kid. I didn't read Twilight until later and just kind of spite read it. I did read A Series of Unfortunate Events as a kid, and I love those, but I don't necessarily feel like there's like this huge fandom thing like there is. Sorry, my shitty ponytail is being annoying. With these other things, so, oh my God. See, I feel like The Hunger Games was my first, like, real, legit fandom experience, and I was obsessed. Number 8 is, what is the best book or bookish thing you've ever been given? I've been given quite a few lovely bookish things. My tote bag that I love, my wine glass my bestie got me, various things as a kid that were like bookish, but the best book I've ever been given probably is this sucker that I need to replace because dog. But yeah, this World of Ice and Fire, History of Westeros, Essos, and like the whole of Game of Thrones I just love it so much. Number 9, what is a book someone gave you that you wish you could give right back? I don't think I really have anything for this because it's not that often that people give me books like without knowing that I want that book. I don't really have people just like, oh, I thought you might like this book. Here, I bought it for you. That doesn't really happen. There's probably something I was given as a kid that I didn't care about, but I can't think of anything right now. Number 10 is name a time in a book that a character was given something really meaningful. I have the worst memory, guys. I can't think of anything other than, because I literally just finished it this morning, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Hagrid gives him the photo album that he reached out to Harry's parents' old like school friends to get these pictures of his parents when they were young. And like, that is a pretty awesome present. So thoughtful and sweet and kind. And like, if somebody gave me that, I would just break down in tears immediately. Okay, those are all the questions. I'm not gonna tag anybody because lazy. Also, a lot of people have already been tagged in this, so I'm not going to tag further. But once again, check out the links down below. If you are interested and you are able, it'd be super awesome to donate a little bit to the fundraiser. It's to help out kids, so like, what's wrong with that? And thank you again to Elliot for tagging me. If you guys could like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, all that jazz, that's also awesome. Thank you so much for your time, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.